Hello everyone, welcome back to Kirklees Guitar School. In today's acoustic guitar lesson, I'm going to teach you how to play a super duper beginner's version of Ain't No Sunshine by Bill Withers. It's got 4 chords in it and it's a tasty little piece to get your fingers under. Now there's a full free PDF that you can download from the first link in the description that will take you to my website, where you can download the chord sheets that go along with this lesson completely free. There's no sign-ups, there's no monkey business. You just literally head to the first link in the description and it's all there for you to download completely free of charge. If you like the way that I teach and you'd like to know, you'd like a little bit more from me, I'd urge you to check out the Kirklees Guitar School Academy, which is in the second link in the description. This is my membership platform where I go a little bit deeper with each of the songs in a bit more of a structured way, along with some courses and some extra materials that are not available anywhere else. You can get a 14-day free trial from the second link in the description, and it'll give you some extra bits for this song to get it over the line, so I encourage you to go check that out. Right, so what are we up against today? We have got 4 chords. We've got A minor, E minor, G, and then D minor. D minor might be new to some of you, but it only comes up once in the song, but it's well worth looking into. There's a couple of great songs with D minor in. Now the whole point of this song, what I've done is it's designed for the super duper beginner, okay? So it's all downstrokes, kind of single strokes, no strumming patterns, nothing to kind of write home about. If you'd like me to do a bit more of a deeper dive, particularly on some chords like minor 7 chords and a bit more like what they're doing on the record, let me know in the description down below. Right then, so predominantly this song is based on this kind of movement here. So we're going to spend a lot of time here, but we're going to play it a lot over the song, okay? So what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to strum an A minor chord, and I'd like you to play it and hold it for 2 beats. You see how the note, the crotchets and the quavers, can you see how this one's got an hole in it? Well, this is called a minim. It lasts for 2 beats. So you're going to strum that and going to count to 2. 1, 2. On beat 3 of the bar, we're going to play an E minor with a downstroke, and then we're going to play a G to finish off the bar with another downstroke. So you're going to go A, E, G, and we're going to round that off with another A minor. Now this one looks like what we started with, but it hasn't got a stick. Now this is called a semi-brief. What that means is you're going to hold this A minor chord, you're going to play it, and you've got 4 whole beats to get ready for the next section. So you've got A, E, G, A. And I want you to slow this down to as whatever tempo it needs to be, that you get it right and you get it in time. I don't care how fast it is. What I'm bothered about is that you're playing it correctly, okay? A, E, G, A. Now in the song you'll hear him sing, at the very start of the PDF you'll see here, this is called a rest, is this. Bill's actually going to start singing. He'll go, ain't no sunshine when she's gone. As he says the word gone, that's where we're going to start strumming, okay? Now this we've already covered in the previous slide, but can you see how we do it again? It's just the same thing repeated. Count you in here, let's all have a go together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just the same thing done twice, but hopefully you'll be able to sing the words along with this. Pause the video and get this under your fingers first before we go to that D minor chord. If you're feeling keen, let's move on. We're going to play an E minor chord and we're going to let it, can you see how it hasn't got a stick again? So what that means is we're going to hold it for 4 beats. So we're going to strum that E minor chord with a downstroke and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, then D minor, 2, 3, 4. Can you see how we played both of these? There's just 1 stroke in each bar and we're going to count to 4. E minor, 2, 3, 4, D minor, 2, 3, 4, and then we go back to what we know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So this is a variation. It's in what we call the turnaround for the song. Now, if I put both of those bits together, verse 1 and verse 2 are identical. You'll see on the PDF that I've attached for this lesson. And this is the main form of the song. The song has essentially got 3 verses with a bit of a break in the middle, which we'll talk about. Now, the previous slides that we've spoken about, I've stitched together all here. But for verse 2, we're just going to do exactly the same again. So pause the video, have a go, get that under your fingers for me. Pause the video and have a go. If you're feeling keen, let's have a go at everything that's on the screen together. If I count you in, I want you to try and play along with me if you can. Starting on A minor over here for 2 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. A, E, G, A. 2, 3, 4. A, E, G, A. Okay, second line. 3, 4, E minor, 2, 3, 4. D minor, 2, 3, 4. A, E, G, A. This is the main form of the song. It essentially does this round and round and round and round and round. So we've done that form twice now, and then you'll get into the bit that everybody jokes about, which is the I know, I know, I know, I know part. This is 6 bars of pure silence, because all it is Bill singing the lyric I know, and the drum kit keeps going. There's nothing I can give you there that they're doing on the record, so the best advice that I can give you is just catch your breath, get ready with your A minor chord, try to count the bars. Now what I mean by that is, where are we? Keep your eye on where the bar is, okay? Because you'll hear him sing a lick. It says, is the lyric, hey, don't leave that thing alone, ain't no sunshine when she's gone. You can kind of tell where the band are gearing up to come back in, but I've played this in bands before, and we're all looking at each other like, is it now? Or what about now? And we normally wait for the singer to sing that sort of ever so slightly different vocal melody to tell us that where we're going. And Bill does exactly the same, so I'd urge you to listen out for that. Following that, we're going to go into verse 3, which is very much the same as what we've previously discussed. However, it just ends a little bit different, but it starts the way that we've sort of become accustomed to do it. A, E, G, A. Does it again. 2, 3, 4. A, E, G, A. We're then going to go into the turnaround after doing this for an extra time. A, E, G, A. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. She's always gone too long. Yeah? Again, nothing to write home about. We've done all this before. And then we go into the ending. Now, the ending sounds a lot more glamorous than it actually is. All the ending is essentially the A, E, G, A that we started the song with. But you hear like some violins and some other instruments coming on the record. And we're going to play this 4 times. And then for the final time, what's going to happen, so I'm looking at the bottom line, A minor in the 3rd bar, bottom line. We're going to go A, E, G, A. Now that A minor at the very end, I'm looking bottom right. You've got this. Now I affectionately call these washing lines. They're not washing lines at all. It's what's called a tie, and it's connecting this bar and this bar. What that means is you're going to strum this A minor chord and you're going to hold on to it for so long that it actually bleeds over into the next bar. Now this note is a semi-breve. It lasts for 4 beats. This is also a semi-breve and lasts for 4 beats, and we're stitching it together. So instead of counting to 4, I'd like you to count to 8, okay? Because 4 add 4 equals 8, or it did at least the last time that I checked. And it finishes with this lovely kind of... and the band, it just all kind of peters out, okay? So essentially, in a nutshell, in a roundabout kind of way, the entire form is this phrase, this 8-bar phrase that finishes with a big fat A minor on the end, okay? I'd urge you to check out the Kirklees Guitar School Academy, where I've got a playthrough of this, where you can actually jam along with me and the music goes along at the bottom of the screen. I've also got a technical focus. I've got a technical focus lesson attached to that, where I teach you how to play the picking part. I'd urge you to head to the second link in the description or the pinned comment to check that out. Also, if you want the music, please go along with the music. It takes me a long time to put these together, and it'll really help you get this across the line. What other kind of acoustic guitar kind of beginner songs do you think I should cover next? Let me know in the description, in the comments down below, and I'll see you next week for another acoustic guitar lesson. Thank you so much.